Good morning, everyone. It is Shelby Walker Adams here, your head coach, and I thought I would take a few minutes to record this video to explain to everyone how our 21 Not So Random Acts of Kindness Challenge works. Well, first, I'd like to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about me. My name is Shelby, but also too, my friends call me Shelly. You can call me either one. Some jokingly call me Wonder Woman. I have no idea why. But as you can see from my photos, I used to be a little bit fluffy. And then I got really serious about taking care of myself, taking care of my body, and the results have been awesome. But I still feel like I need the accountability and I need the motivation, and I need to feel like I have a purpose in life, which is helping others, and so I became a Beachbody coach. My life as a Beachbody coach, it's pretty normal, pretty average. You know, sometimes life is kind of boring, but I survive. I work from home. I have two assistants. My youngest assistant is Coco. She has a job of looking cute, keeping me warm, and answering the phone after she's had her morning cup of coffee. My second assistant, Callie, she's been with me a bit longer. She is my yoga and Pilates move coordinator. She helps me design my PIO workouts, but sometimes she's a bit of a brat. My other assistant is my mom. She keeps me humble, and I take care of her in return. And then, of course, the boss man is my husband. We have been married for 19 years. And that's pretty much what I'm going to tell you about me. Now let's talk about you guys and what you'll be doing. Well, in this challenge, you are going to be organized into teams of 2 or 3. And you guys are going to compete for fitness points. Being organized into a team means you are going to be held more accountable, which is why our Beachbody challenges are highly successful. Everybody has a program that they like or don't like. People know what they're supposed to eat, but they're never held accountable for that. Well, guess what? If another team member is counting on you to get points, all of a sudden, it's not just for you. It's for somebody else. And suddenly taking care of yourself becomes an act of kindness, not just purely for selfish reasons, but now you have somebody else that you have to answer to. We tend to be nicer to others than we are to ourselves. So, with that in mind, how is your team going to earn points? Yes. Well, let's take a look. So, how does this challenge work? Well, it's very simple. What you're looking at right now is the shake sheet, as I call it. What it does is it records points. That means you actually have to print this out. You can also download it and save it to your computer if you're more of a paperless person. But right here, you'll see where you can earn up to 5 points a day. Being a 21-day challenge, yes, technically you could get 105 points. But we're looking for an average of 80 because no one's perfect. So, the 4 main points are going to be hydration, answered the challenge, an act of kindness, and your exercise. So, how does hydration work? Well, first, you got to take your weight measurement. This is the only time you'll have to do that. Let's pretend you weigh 180 pounds. You're going to divide that in half. You're going to get 90. And you would then drink 90 ounces of water. So what I'd like for you guys to do is in this section, you want to put down, obviously, how many ounces of water you're going to drink a day. For me, believe it or not, I weigh around 130 depending on the time of year. But that's how many ounces I know I have to drink. So, if you drink half your body weight in water, guess what? Check it off. You get a point. Each day, I'm going to throw down a challenge. It could be something super basic or something that takes a little more time. If you answer the challenge, guess what? You get a point. I'll also give ideas for an act of kindness, but you can come up with your own. If you do it, guess what? You get a point. Exercise. We encourage everyone to follow a Beachbody program, but if you do walking, running, Zumba, body pump, any of those, anything that's 20 minutes or more and gets you sweating and your heart rate up, that counts. Give yourself a point. Now, each day you can get a bonus point for drinking Shakeology. Shakeology is also a random act of kindness, or not so random act of kindness, because guess what? It is made from ingredients that are sourced from fair trade farms. So every time you drink Shakeology, you give yourself a bonus point. And of course, I'm going to give myself a bonus point for every day there. And that's how you do it. You record it on your sheet. At the bottom, you're going to record your total. Guys, super important. Print this sheet out right now, and you can give yourself a bonus point under answered, because the challenge for today is figure out what you're doing. So, I'd like everyone please to take some time, print this sheet out, start adding up their points, and place this sheet where you'll see it every single day. Well, that's how this challenge works. One last thing before I go. Please remember that my fellow coaches and I, we're motivators, we're encouragers, we're cheerleaders. But we are not babysitters. If you're not emotionally, physically, or mentally ready to take a challenge for the next 21 days, that's okay. You can always come on another challenge with us in the future. But please don't make us chase you. Please don't make us come after you looking for points. Stay active, stay regular participating so that we know how you're doing and we know that you're encouraged. We know what you need. So that's all I'm going to say. Stay active, answer each daily challenge, keep track of your points, and participate. It will be a great 3 weeks.